If you're thinking to buy a buy-to-let property, why you should buy it through a limited company? Today, I am going to talk about why you should buy your buy-to-let property through a limited company. Number one, lower tax rate. When you actually buy the property through the limited company, you pay corporation tax on property profit, which is 19%. On the other hand, if you buy it through a personal name, either you need to pay 20% or 40% depending on which tax bracket you are in during the tax year. Number two, mortgage interest tax relief. If you buy through it a limited company, you can actually claim whole interest you pay for the mortgage, you can claim as an expense. Whereas if you actually buy through a personal name, you cannot deduct mortgage as a direct expense, but it's gonna give you a 20% tax relief. However, it's not gonna make any difference people who are in 20% tax bracket. But if you are a 40% tax bracket, you're gonna pay on rental income 40% tax. On the other hand, you can save 20% and tax relief on the mortgage interest. So you're gonna lose out 20%. Number three, potential to grow your property portfolio. So if you buy a property through a limited company and you make a profit on the rental income, you pay corporation tax on 19%, and the leftover you keep in the company account, and it's building up, and you don't take out from the company, you don't need to pay any personal tax. So if it's built up and if you have enough money, you can buy another property, so you don't need to pay further tax. That way, you can grow your property portfolio slowly. Number four, inheritance tax planning. Owning property through a limited company, it is easy to pass the asset to the future generation for inheritance tax purpose. You can transfer share of the company to your son or daughter rather than transfer whole property. So you can apportion the percentage of the share, you can transfer slowly where you don't need to pay any capital gain tax. Number five, limited liability protection. If your property held in the limited company, your personal assets are protected. What does it mean? If something goes wrong in that property, like a legal claim or any debt, your personal finance separate from your business, and it providing you extra security. So these are the five main reasons you should consider to buy the property through the limited company if possible.